Hey guys, Togsy here from the platform. We have a great young team of people that put the show together every week, but we couldn't do it without our sponsors, and they are UltraTune. Sean and the team, thank you so much for backing us. Carlision, Huss and the guys, the best car repairs in Australia. RS Chase Lawyers for all your legal needs, and Property Direct AU. Sam and his team will look after you. Thanks guys for supporting the platform, and now back to the show. Welcome back to the platform. Now this season we're going to do things a little bit differently and use the different technology like Skype. So we've got some cool Skype interviews coming up, and one such lady is over in the Bahamas. An amazing story I found on Facebook. I was telling you about Rexy. She runs the airline.
Little sexy Rexy, yep. We're going to go over there for a holiday next year. I've already booked that into the Bahamas. I heard you're trying to have a crack at her.
I just told you it was a fascinating story.
But I was actually in Baghdad's when you were in Dad's bags. Get that?
I don't get that.
Yeah, I was in Dad's bags when you were in Baghdad. Just a little one-line joke.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway, we spoke with Rexy, and this is what happened.
Let's have a look.
Rexy is a very hardworking, big-headed, hard-headed artist slash lawyer slash entrepreneur that has very bold ambition.
Yeah, so a super inspiring lady. I thought she'd be awesome to get on the platform, especially when I saw her reaction to people saying that she was lucky and had a charmed life.
There's so many misconceptions about, my family and how we got to where we are. But people do not see the sacrifices, the walk out on faith, and the struggles to get here. Am I blessed? Absolutely. Absolutely. But I have to work just like everybody else.
So with that, we hooked up a Skype chat and got things ready. Rexy, thank you for being on Australian TV. How are you?
I'm great.
Hey, Rexy, Wizard Kappa. Rexy, number one in Australia. How are you? Welcome to the platform.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
One of the biggest shows in the world.
Whoa. Hey, now the cool thing was I found something just on social media with you, and it was that great picture of you in front of the aeroplane, and it was talking about the inspiring story of how you run this company. You must have got some pretty cool feedback from that. Yeah,
it's been pretty amazing to hear from people from all over the world, and just to kind of hear that they were inspired by my family's story is pretty nice.
Well, tell us about the story. Like in Australia, we didn't know much about it, and you're in the Bahamas, which is like paradise. So tell us about the story.
Yeah, fill us in.
Right.
We're all ears. We're all teeth.
Yeah.
Not mine.
So essentially, it's a family-owned and operated airline. It was started when I was just 12 years old. Basically, my mom and I had gone to my great-grandmother's funeral, and we got stuck at the airport for like basically most of the day. And my dad, who's a pilot, she basically tried to convince him that we should just get one aircraft and kind of fly from one island to the next.
Wow.
And so that was initially the plan, but it eventually grew so fast. And so I've always been a part of it since I was very young, working for the airline after school. And obviously I went off to college and all of that good stuff. But
how many planes you got now?
Now it's about... Yeah, now it's about just coming to expand it and really do more things with it and improve upon what we've already been doing.
Right, fantastic.
Mark was wondering how many planes you have
now. How many planes you got?
Oh, we have about 16 aircrafts now.
Wow.
That's all right, isn't it?
So that must keep you busy. And the cool thing was, like I was researching you up online and I saw an interview somewhere where you were talking about like how it seems... you just got the problem with the phone. It seems that...
Don't you move.
It seems that like it's like a dream life and everything and it's easy, but in the interview you kind of teared up and cried a little bit. Like, so it must be pretty stressful too.
No, it's pretty stressful just because, there are so many people that depend on you and that depend on you to kind of get them from point A to point B safely, on time, and they become a part of your life. And it's always something going on. Could you imagine? It's 140 of us, but really we're carrying thousands of people every day. At a minimum, we have like 25 to 30 flights a day.
Wow.
And that's only going to probably, increase in the next couple of next year or so. So it's just a matter of trying to keep yourself balanced and really focus on everything that has to be done, you know?
Speaking of airlines, I'm thinking of opening one called, there's an airline down here called Wizard Airlines, named after me, and I like the name because I was Wizard in the goal square. I was an AFL player, and I also had a movie, and I was Wizard in the bedroom. So that'd be fantastic,
Yes.
having Wizard Airlines. What's your airline called again?
It's called Western Air.
Speaking of your business and everything, your other passion is, I guess, music. And you released your first video pretty recently. I think it was your first one.
Yeah, my first music
And we
video.
saw you in a jumpsuit.
Here to Stay is it's really just lighthearted. I wanted it to be very lighthearted because, you know, and kind of pop and tropical. And for my first song, because everything I do is so serious, so I wanted it to be kind of the opposite of that. And
we thought you were Beyonce. You're like a young Beyonce.
What?
Not bad.
Child, nobody is the queen, okay? But
Beyonce with a nice little hip-hugging outfit was very, very lovely too. We sang along last night, me and Togsy and Lisa. We loved it. And we got a bit of a confession
well,
to
we
make.
gotta do a duet with, you know, your hit song.
A duet.
We can do it. Because I've got to admit to you, Togsy's got a bit of a crush on you.
Oh, hang
He's
on.
told me how much he likes you last night. So he couldn't wait for he's been up for 3 hours doing his makeup.
Oh my
Very
God.
excited. And I've been up 3 minutes.
Nice done makeup.
You don't need it. You're natural like me.
So, I don't know why you just brought that up there, but I'm
That's
sure.
true.
I'm
That's
sure.
true.
I did say she's gorgeous.
He likes
she
it.
is.
He likes the kid. She's nice.
Yeah, absolutely stunning.
Thank you.
What is your relationship status? Are you single or what's the go?
Togsy available.
No, I'm totally single, happily single.
So what's the dating life like in the Bahamas then? I mean, if you're a gorgeous girl that runs an airline, has music videos, I mean, it's got to be a little bit crazy over there.
It's so strange, but do you know I've never dated in the Bahamas because I went away to school and so, you know, my ex is, you know, from the US and all of that jazz. Mm-hmm. So I don't know what it's like because I really don't, when I'm in the Bahamas, I'm so focused. And then when I want to have fun, I travel.
Right.
So
Well, if you come to Australia, you can come out here and stay with Togsy. And once his interview airs, we'll take you to the next level.
Oh my God.
yeah.
You'll be up there like me, you know, and very shortly.
So if she does come to Australia, she certainly can stay.
She can definitely stay at our place.
She's stunning.
She's not a bad sort.
Now, if people are going to tune in next week, they're going to see something special because we all know how much you rate yourself. I mean,
Well,
I think
unlike yourself, I've achieved greatness. Andrew, you know that?
But you talk about it every day, so it's pretty
yeah.
obvious that you do love yourself.
Well,
but one person that you do love more than probably yourself is Ron Moss from Bold and the Beautiful, right?
Yes, I am Australia's best child promoter, but Ron Moss takes the cake. I've watched Bold and Beautiful for 25 years, and there he is in my lounge room. Doesn't get much better.
So next week on the show, we have Ron Moss from Bold and the Beautiful. It's going to be amazing. Thank you for tuning in. Our first show back in season 2. Don't forget to check out all our socials and our website, platformtv.net.
Tell them Maura Kappa and Togsy sent you.
And thanks for watching.